for those of you who want a cheap scale crawler. But with features like an RC that costs multiple times its price, you have to see this. On the official site, this beauty goes for $82, but I somehow snatched it for just $28. This is the WPL D64-1 scale crawler for wheel drive version. Let's open the box. For $28, this is practically a steal. Don't tell WPL I got it this cheap. First, we get a bag of accessories, stickers, and a charging cable all in one package. We also get a manual book, which of course almost nobody ever reads. Time to pop open the plastic molding and check out the controller first. The material feels great, like it has a matte, textured grip that feels just like expensive plastic. Let's put in the batteries. It takes to AA batteries. Let's try to power it on. Now, let's grab the RC and check out the details together. The body material is super solid, made with tough, high-quality ABS plastic. The detail is super scale inside and out. Honestly, an absolute steal for this price. It even comes packed with full-scale accessories on every single side of the body. These aren't actual soft rubber tires, it's basically a hard plastic rim wearing a tiny rubber jacket. And it looks like we only get headlights on this one. The front suspension is actually softer than the rear, which is pretty spot on for true scale realism. And here's the coolest part, it actually comes with full independent front suspension. And the rear setup is actual leaf springs, just like the real deal. Plus, you get open differentials front and back for extra scale realism. The frame is all plastic, sadly, but at this price point, can't really complain. It even has metal reinforcement plates for the front arms and steering linkage. The front CVD drive shafts and steering knuckles are still all plastic though. We also get a spare tire that actually twists to unlock the battery compartment. Turns out taking the battery out is pretty tricky because it's such a tight fit. And here's the battery setup, a standard 2S14500 cell with the usual 4-pin plug. All hooked up, let's power it on and see what happens. it for the first time, you have to lock the steering wheel all the way left or right. Here's the steering angle, and if that's too wide, you can dial it back right from the controller. Here's that classic motor whine you get with a proportional throttle. And here's how you adjust the turning radius. Just hit that steering rate button right here. And here's the speed button for 2-speed modes. Just press it. Keep in mind it's not a dual range transmission, just an electronic throttle limit on the motor. This is the lowest crawl speed we can pull off. Nowhere near as ultra slow as a real crawler, but not bad. Overall, pretty impressive for an entry-level rig. Now let's switch to pure ASMR mode and snap on all the scale accessories. Enjoy. All in all, for a budget-friendly scale RC, this little guy punches way above its weight class with all these realistic features. Even with the plastic drive shafts and slightly jumpy crawl speed, details like real leaf springs, independent front suspension, and those transmitter features make this rig an incredible value for the money. It definitely has its entry-level limitations, but the scale realism and fun factor easily make up for it. Thanks for hanging out and building this with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.